So sorry we missed a Columbus Day get-together. I was really looking forward to the chance to discover 1492 and make rhymes with you, but I missed it, so I'm going to have to talk about football. Norfolk High had the best possible result on the football field on Friday night, and that's a win. 35-33 over Lincoln Northeast. Lane McCallum had 207 rushing yards. He was 5 for 5 on PATs. Most importantly, perhaps, he batted down a possible game-tying two-point conversion attempt for Northeast and then recovered the ensuing onside kick. It was like McCallum night. Also Friday night, Norfolk Catholic, a 35-6 winner over Wayne. Here's the big thing about Catholic. They're really developing the passing game. Miles Verbka, in his first year starting at quarterback, was 5 of 8, 177 yards. He's got a great receiving target, and 6'4" senior Matt Miller. 2 catches, went for 71 yards and a touchdown. You can use him as a weapon along with David Engelhaupt, who is a little bit of a bruiser at running back. You're going to be in good shape, and Norfolk Catholic is going to need all hands on deck, because in the following 2 Thursdays, they have Pierce and Boone Central Newman Grove. That's right, Thursdays. No more Friday night football for Norfolk until the postseason. Cedar Catholic was a 19-8 winner over Lutheran High Northeast, a big game for playoff implications. Cedar Catholic kept its chance of reaching the postseason alive, although they basically played an elimination game this week against Crofton. Lutheran High Northeast, very difficult ending to the season as well. The Eagles are hosting West Holt with just 1 loss this week. Next week they travel to undefeated Battle Creek, or as they say in Battle Creek, Battle Creek, or as they say in Battle Creek, Fighting River, or as they say in Battle Creek, us, or as they say in Battle Creek, the Braves, or as they say in Battle Creek, we're Battle Creek. They say all those things in Battle Creek. Quickly, before I move on to this coming week, I want to complain about something. I want to complain about the playoff format. Listen to this. Boone Central Newman Grove beat Pierce 49-28. Pierce was a 47-0 winner over O'Neill. O'Neill was a 17-7 winner over Broken Bow. And there is a possible scenario in the playoffs in Class C1 where Broken Bow could reach the playoffs and Boone Central Newman Grove could miss the playoffs. But if my math is correct, Boone Central Newman Grove is 78 points better than Broken Bow. True, you're supposed to win the games on the field, but it's a lot easier to do that when you're Broken Bow and the only winning team you've played is O'Neill, as opposed to Boone Central Newman Grove, and you've played Columbus, Scotus, Norfolk Catholic, and Pierce, as well as many other talented teams. I think that maybe you're just a little bit skewed with how this thing is done, because Broken Bow is not a better team than Boone Central Newman Grove, and if there is a possibility that Boone Central Newman Grove misses the playoffs and Broken Bow gets into the playoffs, I am going to go ballistic, which I did not just do. This week, Boone Central Newman Grove is not involved in one of our bigger area games, but Pierce and Norfolk Catholic are on Thursday. On Friday night, Chambers, Wheeler Central, and Osmond, a really big D2 game. Both teams are unbeaten. This will decide a district championship and really affect the seeding in the playoffs. And also on Friday night, Elgin Public Pope John goes to Neely Oakdale. Battle of 1-loss teams playing for a district championship. Neely Oakdale, actually last week, held off Boyd County 42-26. Grant White, their stud quarterback, 16-20, passing the ball, 244 yards and 3 touchdowns. Also this week in that elimination game I talked about playoff-wise, Crofton and Hartington Cedar Catholic in C2. We're getting down to the end of the season. This is the second to last week, meaning next week is the last week of the season. We have all sorts of things to talk about as the postseason approaches, but we won't talk about those things until the postseason is actually here. So I don't want to look too far ahead, because if I look too far ahead, people are going to say I am a prognosticator, and prognostication is frowned upon here at the Daily News because I am not Nostradamus. Until next week, I'm Tom Behmer for The Buzz.